Well, we're putting in these posts so that the electrical cable can be run. And I've been sent along by Beth, so go and get the video of the fourth post going in. But it's already gone in and it's all done. Not very exciting, is it? Just look at the post. All of these kids have followed me here. So, okay. Well, that's it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go home. Dahil nagkabuntag na atong
amam kay ligon si Ryder o si Yaya.
Nga mamam palingaw si Ryder.
Swimming na swimming farm.
This
Ikablo na lagi ato eh.
Nay mga pito-pito din kayo. Oh, magaling building. Ilang house.
And there's the second post. And these are the posts that we had to pick up this morning. We picked 2 up last night. So we're down at the end of the road. And you only see it, as I think of it, usual kids sit along there. Well, some of ours. So that's house 56. Never mind, you don't need any more food, you're big enough there. 2 months pregnant, it seems, I think. Well, there's one house that is almost finished, and this one looks pretty good as well, in the lacquer, the pine colour, not been painted too much. So they'll be doing that. Personally, I think that we're going to have to paint the bottom half white to get the full effect. But the heat is relentless, as always. And our little township is very busy. But I think that they're all crowded into the little Nipa house. Actually, the Nipa house, there is quite a charm to it. Tonight it's packed with everybody. I don't know what all the shouting is about.
Ale dali pagdali kay gituli na ba kuno ka kay manguya ba kuno ka kuan?
Kabibi man to.
Naon sa bang awsirina kay mo man nagtuli.
Of course, lovely is at the center of it all.
Naningingom bitaw ka manguyab na rin nimo. Kay mo nagtuli.
Ata ka na ingon ko.
Naningingom bitaw ka karon. Awa ha. Karon pagay kaningingon. Nga na ada si sande dia nga sirinan man mo katubang.
sige boy lagi dia. Kiboy dito lagi ning lovely kuan.
Kita may mo rinan lovely o si Wilmar o si kuan. Kiboy.
See amazingly that from that little center section that's off, that used to be a bedroom. Can you imagine that? And for that lady there that's fanning herself, this used to be her bedroom. So, what are we looking at? For those who haven't been with us so far on this project, we came here to build one house. Came here to build that house there which we account as house 48 because that's how many houses total we built, and every one we add on to the total. So that house is for quite a few children, 8 or 9 children, and it's actually quite big. Now that we hadn't changed the style of the houses that we were building at that time. Now this is built smaller because it's not for so many people. So we're not here to provide palaces for anyone, but we provide a modest little house that they can call home. And they've made their own effort here to make this into a home. There's the open kitchen at the back there, and 1 bedroom. Hello, this little boy follows me around.
Give me 5.
Yeah. Okay, so house 48. This is 49. Now, from there, we only did 3 houses at this point. So this one then becomes house 50. And even this one is quite big. This house used to be adjoined to the Nipa house, which used to be, as I said, the bedroom and the open kitchen. And we knocked the old house down and we put this one up, house number 50.
What's up?
YouTube channel!
And
What's up,
they're all very shy. They're all very shy, as you can see.
What's up to my house?
Okay, so now from there we went away. We went to Tulang, which is a district not too far from where we are now, which is Tai Tai. I went to Tulang and we built a house for the family of the blind man. And when we did that, we had decided on changing the design, mainly changing the roof design, because what we're doing is putting up boxes and we just changed the roof design. And this is what the inside of the roof looks like when it's at this different design. And obviously this is before it's changed. It has 2 walls and 2 doors to go in. So where the young man is sitting, there'll be a wall built across there. This will be the living room into the kitchen. And the kitchen is raised because we wanted to keep this basic design, and then we'll put a kitchen on, and the kitchen will be added on obviously at the end of the job, but this is how we do it. And in this particular case, because of the way that the land around these houses, all of these houses, is affected by tidal water coming in, we put this onto stilts. It's actually onto 2 stilts, which I'm going to show you. See, we put the 4x4 post deep into the ground, and we encase it in concrete, and then from there we put another post on. So that's that one. And here's a young man, don't know what he's doing here. And as you can see, that's the back of the other houses. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh, no, not that. I'm just going to play with this all. So that's the situation there. And we're looking. This is beautiful Bibi. Now we have upgraded these houses and we're putting in jalousie windows. So So there we are there. Hoping that these will be stronger than the ones that I have at home. Now we go back to a different way of numbering these now. This then is house 52 because this is the first one that we started when we came after being with the blind man's house. Blind man's house was number 51. 52. And from 52 we go on to 53, 54, 55, and then because the house at the end was started very late, because we didn't know we were going to do that, that we were going to build that house. That wasn't part of the plan. So then neither was most of these houses. In total we will have built 8 houses here. Hello, Miss Universe. So we didn't know that we were going to build that house, and then the people lost that house. They lost their home because their home was tied up with a job and they were living at the beginning of this road. So that's what they did. Came to us and said, can you build us a house because we're very soon going to be homeless? So we said yes. So that will be house 56. And after house 56 we are going to take a little break for a while. Miss Philippines.
Miss Philippines.
And here's all the ladies meeting and greeting and chatting. As I say, I thought we were going to knock that house down, that Nipa house, but there's a certain charm to it. So that's where we're up to. There won't be any more building here because this is an area that they use for drying out the seaweed that they actually grow. On the other side of that house is a very large pond, and they grow seaweed in that in huge amounts. They lay it out here, they dry it out, and then they pack it into big bales that look about 4 feet by 4 feet, and they sell it commercially. So that's a business there. But looking down, our business has been the business of helping this community to come together, and we feel that we've done a good job. We're very happy with how everybody has worked very hard. Everything that you see has been bought locally, so we're trying to support businesses that are here, workers that are here. Some of this painting, all of this painting that you see right now, incomplete as it is, was done by the people themselves, the new home owners. So they've stepped in and they've been doing the work. As you can see, there's ladies moving about inside the house. They're busying themselves getting ready to make these into homes. And what we do at the end of a project where we built a house like this, we go to a local bamboo furniture maker. It's a cottage industry, a family working in their compound, around their house. There are different workers who are sons and daughters and living all in the same compound together, and they come together and they make very nice bamboo furniture, and it's traditional. Not the most comfortable thing you will ever sit in, but then that's to an aged foreigner's body. I like to have some cushions because my natural cushions around my butt seem to be disappearing as I get older. So we buy a couch, and we buy 2 beds. Hello, young man. There he is again. I don't know what he's taken from there, but if we can look, I'll show you. There's the couch. So that's the couch. I won't intrude by going in the bedroom. And this is a lady that used to be on one of our other sites where we dug a well. Come on, here, here, here. He wants to go on the tricycle. He can't understand why he's too small. So this is the oldest established house. And I look, and there's one of the couches that I told you about, and that's one of the bedrooms. One of the beds. It's a Filipino bedroom. Okay. Lots of children living in this house. This is your house, yes?
Yes.
Okay, well, there you have it. That's a walk up and down the street. The man has tried very hard to make his little house beautiful, as I showed you. And you can see the houses are drying out very, very quickly. And you see the electrical cable that's ready to hook up. And none of these houses, of course, none of these houses at all had electricity. We had to bring electricity in, so none of them right now have electricity. But at the end of our project, they will all be hooked up to electricity. As I showed you, we put the new poles in here. A braver man than I am would climb to the top of that pole and hook it up. And you can see the cable that's all ready to be hooked up on the top of each house there. And no, it's not the way that we do it in the West. It's the way that it's done here. So as I explained to you, I went to see the Chief of Police today, and he was very happy to combine and partner with us, and some officers are coming down on Wednesday, and they're going to do some painting, which will be nice. Okay. Say bye for now.
No.
Okay. Oh yeah. Of course she would have to do that. Bye for now.